Hey guys, it is me Ubaid, and I have just started my masters of AI, and I will just document all of the things which I will be learning from my masters in a series format, and this will be the day 1 of the masters of AI. So I just took this class yesterday and I'm recording this now, so it will be live series. So I have enrolled in fall 2025. So yeah, that will be 2 years program, and I will try to share as much as I can. And yeah, so this will be day 1, and hopefully it will be a continuous journey. And now here comes the thing, right? I have never been interested into academia, right? So like this is not something which I am like aspiring for, right? So this is just like, I want to explore what academia can offer in terms of real research and real passion about AI, right? So I was, as you know, I was doing this AI stuff even before like all of this chat GPT and things came up. I was just interested in pure prediction of future. So that was like my first trigger in the mind when I heard about AI. It can future, uh, you know it can predict the future numbers given a data set. So that was like my all the interest developing point, right? Now from that, I think it will be like 5 to 6 years back, right? From that point I have been working, I have been exploring, I have been learning about AI like every day. And here comes, I have taken this step to get myself enrolled in the masters also. So I've done my bachelor's in the software engineering, but it was just like online setup. It was I never wanted to be in like one place for 4 years. So I just did it online. And I was fortunate enough to get a good CGPA also, because that was like easy, right? Now here comes the masters. So I will just tell you all the realities of getting into the masters and how this academia research is actually happening, right? I am not a big fan of this research paper publications, but let's see what it will be, what it has offered to us, right? So yeah, and if you are working on any custom project, you can reach out to the email or the WhatsApp, and maybe we can have a chat together and we can build things together. And if you want to learn more in depth, you can join my school community. It is a free community. You can just join and basically post all of your doubts or anything. If you're watching a video, you come up with the doubt, you can just post it here, just like this guy did, and you will get like the comments, like the doubts clearing session from me personally, right? Okay, now let's start. So I have these notes. So I will the way I will do this series is I will just take the notes, whatever I feel is useful, and then I will record a session about it. Okay, so day 1, and because we are starting this series, so I have some thoughts and mindset which I want to set in the very beginning of it, so that I can just look back, right? If I feel like I am stuck, I will come to this page, number 1 page, and I will see what I have written for myself, right, as the thoughts plus mindset. So you can see it as a reset, right, mind reset page. So yeah, thoughts slash mindset. Okay, so this is the first time in my life I'm doing academia by my own choice. Otherwise it always has to be society, parents, siblings, right? So obviously you have to listen some of those. So yeah, that was it. And like at this point, even some of those from the society, like my folks, my people, they even question like, why are you even doing this? You are doing good with your career, whatever you are doing with the AI stuff, consultancy, freelance, whatever, right? You can get a good job also. I have left my job a long time ago, like 2 years back. So yeah, like by choice, right? So this is not something I have to do, but I still want to do, right? So yeah, that is one thought. And so nothing is dependent on this master degree. Like if I tomorrow or today I get a degree where it says like Ubaid has done masters, it doesn't matter to me at all, right? But what matters to me is whether, okay, so yeah, I think I have written it also. So goal is to explore AI and find something groundbreaking which can make the actual artificial intelligence. uh, Currently I don't think we have created, so let me grab the pen also so that we can, yeah. So currently I don't think we have even created the intelligent itself, although it feels like intelligence for sure, but in reality all of this is next token prediction, right? So you have some previous sentence, you complete the next part of it. That is all I have seen so far. Maybe I'm wrong, but like you see when on these interfaces, like on the chat gpt, if you go and you do something here, it says like thinking for this much setting. I think that is just misleading. It is not thinking, it is just predicting the next tokens. Now you may say like that is the actual thinking, right? But I don't agree with that. So in so here I've written, and even most humans are doing the same thing, like predicting or creating the next sentence in response to previous. But what I believe is actual intelligence is very different, abstract, and hard to put it on paper or like catch in words. It's like the absolute truth, uh, you know, which is not revealed yet, right? What actually is the intelligence? Because if you start, so I have, I don't know if you can see, but I have like this big book of AI, and in the first page, they define intelligence in like 15 plus formats, right? So it is not something you can agree on, like one definition. So yeah, but it is definitely more than just next token prediction. So yeah, and I will try to just materialize, just catch it, and then feed it into a computer. That will be the end goal, right? Replication of the human brain is the actual goal of all AI. I can understand, but we are like very far behind, at least what I think about it. Okay, so now the golden rules, how I want to do, how I want to conduct the research. These are the rules about that, and what I feel like. So if Newton was assigned a task, this is task, that you have to discover gravity by the end of the week, we may have missed true gravity, right? He may have published a paper like in a correct format, but definitely this that wouldn't be the actual gravity, and so like I think you can get the point. Like I am not very a big fan of the like these deadlines which are in like true exploration. Like you have to explore it in like 2 weeks, right? What the fuck, right? So and next thing, I don't think Einstein was thinking of how to defend or get fucking approval on theory of relativity. So that was, I just write this fucking like after completing my sentence, because I think I need to add this, because I just fucking hate when I have to get approved uh for something, right? Which I believe is the true ultimate truth, right? And I have to get like convinced something that yes, it is the actual truth. But think of it like, if theory of relativity was dismissed by a board, it will be still there, and like everything revolves around that, right? So you can't just dismiss theory of relativity, right? Or you just can't say like, hey, we don't agree with you, right? You have to, right? So yeah, I think what I want to focus on something like that, which is not dismissible. So yeah. Okay, now comes the first lecture. There wasn't anything like I can note rather than these, except then these 4 points. So yeah, that was it. And the first class was about the research methodology. So now we have this lecture, and research methodology was first subject, and I think we have only one class per day. So yeah, I will tell about my courses and all of that in a bit. But yeah, so FYP, which is the final year project, it is very different when a master thesis. So they were just telling us about how research is different than what you are doing till now. By till now they mean like in your bachelor uh, period, study period. So yeah, novelty is a key component of research, and it just means that it is some kind of new contribution to anything, right? So yeah, you have to come up with something unique, something new, which is which makes things a bit better than previous. So yeah, that is eventually novelty is, right? Now master thesis is less than, like, is less in terms of value, in terms of time. It is just in general it's less valuable, or it's, I don't say like valuable, but it is just like less than a PhD research, and obviously we know about that, right? Now research steps. The teacher was telling that there are 8 total steps, and we only discussed like first of that, uh, and I got to know about 2 more, but I think like next continuation of lecture will be about these. Now first was the selection of topic, which is quite self-explanatory, but uh, teacher mentioned that you have to be very narrowed down. You have to select a very narrowed down topic so that your research has a like concise objective which you want to achieve. And road detection of driverless cars, this was the example we were discussing in the class. Driverless cars, right? So yeah, that was it. This can be one example, and I think here we can say like with AI ML, right? This pen is not good, right? But yeah, whatever. So now I think literature review is also self-explanatory what has been done of about that topic. Development of conceptual models, that is also self-explanatory, but yeah, we will have some discussion on that, and I will share it in the next videos. Okay, thanks, and I'll meet you in the next video. Hopefully I will do it for like whole 2 years, and we will make something beautiful with this mindset in the masters. Even if I don't get a degree, I would have something which I would be proud of. Okay, thank you, bye bye.